Bonjour, salut, coucou, c'est moi, Nicolas, votre professeur de français. All right, everyone, we're back for another lesson. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, c'est le 30 mars. We are almost at the end of March. Supposedly, we have 2 more weeks of this stay-at-home kind of stuff. And, well, actually, as of right now, the governor has said that we go back on the 13th, but then we have our Easter break on the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. So we wouldn't see each other at the earliest until April the 20th, le 20 avril. Le 20 avril is the earliest that we come back together. And but I don't even know if that's going to happen. It might not be till the end of April. We'll see. Who knows? Just stay tuned and find out what happens. In the meantime, we're going to be doing these little videos. I have some others. Make sure you go to my channel, click on my channel to see my other videos. Some work has been assigned for you in some of the others. You need to be working on that other work, even if you're in French 2. So this is for French 1 and for French 2. For French 2, it's a review. It's stuff that you've already done in French 1, but you can review this while we're going at it, okay? So this is for French 1 primarily, but French 2 needs to also be doing this. What are we going to do today? Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire aujourd'hui? Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? On va étudier les adjectifs beau, nouveau, and vieux. We're going to look at the adjectives beautiful or handsome, new, and old. That's what we're going to be doing. You notice I'm in a different location to film than the previous ones. Hopefully things go well, but I don't have my big whiteboard. I got a little whiteboard, which means it's going to be, maybe sometimes I'm going to have to come and pause, and then I'll have to come back and fix it, and then I'll unpause, and then you'll see something brand new on the board, like magic. I don't have any of that cool video editing software, so we make do what we can. Anyway, so here we go. I want to remind you that this is coming from chapter 4, chapitre 4, in the textbook, okay? Dans le livre de texte, chapitre 4. I don't know the page numbers offhand. You just go ahead and look it up. And we've already looked at the verb avoir. I'm not going to review it here. It's in one of the other videos. So make sure you know the verb avoir. And in one of the other videos, we did the possessive adjectives. Mon, ton, son, mes, tes, ses, ma, ta, sa, so forth. Notre, nos, votre, vos, leur, and leur. Look those up in the other videos. Today we're going to do adjectives, beautiful and handsome, new and old. We're going to start with beautiful or handsome. On va commencer avec beau. Commencer avec beau. Beau. Okay, so there are 2 primary forms of saying beautiful and are handsome. And those forms are beau and belle. Beau and belle. And you remember for adjectives, adjectives have to agree with the nouns that they modify in both gender and in number. So here we have the masculine form, which is beau, and the feminine form, which is belle. There's our gender, masculine and feminine forms. And it has to also agree in number. So watch how we're going to make this plural. Okay, so this is pretty easy. It ends in EAU, like Jagno or Thibodeau or Boudreaux. And so how do we make that plural? If it ends in EAU, we add an X. And how are we going to make this belle plural? We're going to do an S. All right, so that's pretty easy. One more little thing that's going on over here, though. And that is, on the masculine form, there's another form that we need to know about. And that form is belle, B-E-L. Did I write that okay? Let me go ahead and rewrite that a little bit. Make sure it's a little bit prettier. So the form is belle, B-E-L, belle, okay? So we're going to talk about that. What we're going to do is we're going to get a chart. I'm going to put a chart up right here, and you can go ahead and pause every now and then. Make sure you're copying this chart down. This chart is going to be also useful when we're going to do nouveau and nouvelle, and vieux and vieille. But we're going to start off with beau and belle, making a little chart. And we'll talk about how to use this belle. It's a masculine belle, so this is masculine, okay? We'll talk about that. So, the words are beautiful and or handsome. Beautiful and or handsome. And if we want to call something beautiful, so my beautiful wife, my handsome teacher, my handsome French teacher, whoever he is, it's probably not me. But if you want to call something beautiful or handsome, then these are the ways we're going to have to do this. So in French, we need to make some decisions on how we're going to do this. And the first way we're going to ask ourselves is like, hang on a second, is the word masculine or feminine? Is it masculine or feminine? So, is the word masculine or feminine? So if I said, my beautiful wife, my beautiful what? My beautiful wife. Wife. Is the word wife a masculine or a feminine word? It's a feminine word. My beautiful husband, or we probably say my handsome husband. So my handsome what? Husband. So that is a masculine word. So is the noun a masculine or a feminine noun? But it could be like not quite so obvious, right? So we might say, oh my goodness, what a beautiful tree that is. A beautiful tree. Is the word tree masculine or feminine? Well, it's in our chapter, chapter 4. That's the chapter we were working on whenever we got out. So make sure you go back and you look at your vocabulary and you'll see that tree is a masculine word. So tree is masculine, so we'd say beautiful tree, but we'd use the masculine form to say beautiful. We wouldn't say a handsome tree, we'd say beautiful tree, okay? So now, once we know if the word is masculine or feminine, then we need to know, is it singular or plural? Is it singular or is it plural? Okay, so my handsome dog, my beautiful dog. It's a handsome dog that you have there. We can say that. Kind of weird, but we can say it. My beautiful dog. My handsome husband. Once again, my handsome teacher. Is it handsome teacher or handsome teachers? You only have one French teacher, so it's only one. So we might say my beautiful girlfriends. Oh, you're in trouble. You got more than one. So girlfriends would be plural, right? Feminine, plural. So we want to know, is it masculine or feminine? Is it singular or plural? So once we have this done, then we can kind of start breaking the words down. So if the thing that is beautiful or handsome is singular, so it's a beautiful tree, it's only one tree, beautiful tree. So it's masculine, singular, beautiful tree. Or if it's masculine, plural, beautiful trees. Okay, I'm going to come here. So that's Beau, B-E-A-U. Oh boy, I'm not writing badly. So here we go. So this is Beau, B-E-A-U-X. I'm going to come back here to the singular. Coming back. If it's feminine, so it's not a beautiful tree, but rather it's a beautiful car. That's a beautiful car that you got. Beautiful car. When did you buy it? Beautiful car. You're under quarantine. You're supposed to be going shopping. That's not necessary. All right. So beautiful car. So beautiful car if it's feminine. So belle voiture. But if it's beautiful cars, you bought one for the whole family. Those are beautiful cars that you bought. Belle with an S. Okay. Now we come back over here because this is where it gets tricky. This is where we have the B-E-L one that we have to worry about. So if the word is masculine, so like say for example the word tree, right? Tree. So un arbre. I want to say a beautiful tree. Beautiful tree. Okay, so we have to make a distinction. When it's masculine and it's singular, my question becomes, does it start with a consonant or a vowel sound? If it starts with a consonant sound, then it's Beau, B-E-A-U. Just like Beau, B-E-A-U, X, the plural one. But if it's masculine singular and starts with a vowel sound, then it's belle. B-E-L. So let's take, for example, un blank arbre, a beautiful tree. So I say a beautiful what? Tree. What's the word in French for tree? Arbre. Is arbre masculine or feminine? Well, it's masculine. Okay. Is arbre singular or plural? It's only one tree. So it's singular. So now I have to ask myself, does it start with a consonant or a vowel sound? Arbre. Arbre. Not only does it start with a vowel sound, it actually starts with a vowel. So it starts with a vowel sound. So I'm going to use belle. So un bel arbre. Okay, let's try another one. Suppose I wanted to say, that is one beautiful dog. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful dog. So I want to say beautiful dog. So I'd say un chien. Un chien. A beautiful dog. What kind of dog? Beautiful dog. Un chien. A beautiful dog. So now I have to ask myself, chien. Chien. Is that a masculine or a feminine word? I'll give a pause for a moment if you want to look it up. Okay. It is right. That's correct. It is masculine. So chien is a masculine word. So now I have to say, is it a beautiful dog or some beautiful dogs? No, it was only one. It was singular. So it's masculine, singular, dog, chien, chien. Does chien start with a consonant or a vowel sound? And chien starts with a consonant sound. So I would say un beau chien. Un beau chien. Okay, un beau chien. Okay, we're going to do a couple more like this. And that's going to be the end of this part of the video. Then there'll be a part 2 that gets uploaded that'll have an assignment with it. Let's do a couple more like this. All right. Suppose I wanted to say that I have a handsome teacher, right? Or a beautiful teacher. Beautiful teacher, a handsome teacher. So, prof. So the word prof, of course, is teacher, and that could be masculine or it could be feminine. So if you're talking about a teacher who is handsome, it would be, if he's a guy, handsome, it would be un prof. Un prof, right? So it'd be un prof. Now, we go through our little thing. We say it's prof. It's un prof, so it's masculine, it's singular, it starts with a consonant sound. So I would say un beau prof. Un beau prof. Pretty easy, okay? Now, what if it was our teacher was a woman, and so we want to say une. So this would be une prof, feminine, right? So now this is a beautiful teacher. So une prof is feminine, singular. So let's say une belle prof, All right, one or two more. Suppose I wanted to say a friend. Okay, so I've really got a beautiful friend. He's a beautiful person. He's just so nice and sweet. He's kind and caring. He's a beautiful friend. So that's ami. And it's a guy who's a friend. It's a guy, so it's un ami. So it's a beautiful friend. So masculine, un ami, singular, right? One friend. And then it's, you got it, vowel sound. The vowel sound, belle. Belle ami. Un bel ami. Now, if we change this to une belle amie, so we've got une, we've now made it feminine. So une, feminine, still singular, but this will become belle, une belle amie. All right, do some with the plural now. Suppose our friends were beautiful. We have beautiful friends. Not just one friend, but friends. Okay, so let's use a different word for friend. Let's say copain. Okay, so I have some beautiful friends. So, des copains. So now, copain, is it a masculine or a feminine form? Right, it is the masculine form. So I'm doing masculine, and I'm doing plural. So now I've got beau. Des des beaux copains, des beaux copains, some beautiful friends. But if our friends were girls, some beautiful friends, but they were all girls, 100% of them, des blank copines, copine, we're doing feminine, copine, plural, des copines. So that would be belle, belle copine, right? Got it. Now, last one, all right? We're going to stick with some easy words right now. Let's go back to ami. Suppose it was beautiful friends, friends. So, now I have some beautiful friends, friends, some beautiful friends. Okay, so, it's got that vowel that's down there. What are we going to do with that? But let's work through our chart. Okay, so some beautiful what? Friends, amis. Des amis, amis. Des blank amis. So I'm using ami without the e. So it's the masculine friends. At least one guy is in my group of friends. Okay, could be like 99 girls and one guy, but got one guy in it, so I'm using the masculine form. Masculine. Now it's friends, so I'm going plural. Now watch this. Even though it starts with a vowel, ami starts with an A, but even though it starts with a vowel, because I'm going masculine plural, I don't worry about belle. That's only if it's singular. It's plural. So masculine plural, des beaux amis. And now we're going to say beaux amis. We're going to get the liaison between the X and the A. So des beaux amis. And if this would have been girls, all of them, so 100% girls, feminine, because it's ami with an E, so it's 100% girls. Feminine, plural, belle. B-E-L-L-E-S, belle. Okay, that's the introduction to this. I'm going to stop it right here. And, we're like 18 minutes in. We're going to have a second part to this video. And the second part will have an exercise associated with it. But watch this video, copy this chart down, leave some comments, right? And go back and do the other videos because I gave y'all some assignments. We're going to get back to school. And we're going to be like, okay, let's pick up. And I want you to have done some of this work so it's not such a struggle for you to pick back up, right? You've been practicing some of this stuff in the meantime. I don't want to really do too much new material, but I do want you to remember the stuff we've already worked on. So copy this down and we'll get to it. Until next time, in part 2, take care. All right? Au revoir. À plus tard.